Richard, welcome to Burning Spears. Today I'm going to be cooking a 10 kilogram or 22 pound 5-bone rib of beef. I'm going to do it low and slow in the Kamado Joe today because of the weather, and finishing it off on fire at a friend's place for a late lunch. It's Sunday today, so what better celebration than something as beautiful as this. Very simple. Alfragonis salmuera, it's an Argentinian seasoning, really great. Olive oil as a binder, and let's get on with it. Okay, so we're sitting at 150 degrees Celsius, about 300 Fahrenheit. I'm going to be using that temperature today because I want to roast it a little bit more and break down that fat. I'm not going to do it at low and slow. Indirect, and I've got my drip pan in. Okay, we're about 2.5 hours in. Still got a long way to go. Looking just gorgeous. Okay, so after insertion, the rain started, and I realized I would not be able to finish this off on a fire. So I had to pivot a little bit, and I ran the beef at 150 for longer than I was probably going to do, and I ran it to an internal of 40 degrees Celsius, dead center, and then turned the heat down to 125 Celsius, that's 250 Fahrenheit, and I put it in there just to slow things down and tenderize things a lot more. And I pulled out the beef at an internal of 50 degrees. You will see the result of that on the carve, a real nice pink main section, and I had all the smoke and flavor on the outside, so very good cook. Didn't intend it to turn out this way, but the rain made me pivot, and the pivot worked out. So basically here you see me pull it out and then wrap it in paper. It went in the cooler box and it rested for about 3 hours in the cooler box, and that's a great technique to use to have the really good results, and to have something still piping hot and well rested. So yeah, common barbecue technique, and worked. So all round success on that cook. Carving this was of course it was still raining. Carving this is always a great centerpiece showtime, and Charlie, I always get Charlie to carve at his place. He's of course been carving big slabs of meat for many years, and he's got some beautiful antique steel knives that he uses. This one is an English steel. Great knife. He does a great job, and it's always cause for great celebration, which I love. Great people, great company, a lot of humor, and what better way to spend your day than that. So this was a big surprise to me. It was the brisket carved very well and was really tender. I was very happy with these results, and like I say, surprised. An overall really good result on the carve. This beef worked out perfectly for me, and for everyone. Apologies, I didn't get a traditional style ending on this with good plating and stuff like that, but situation didn't allow it. But I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless, and that's it.